Now is a great time to invest in real estate, and if you're in the market or planning your next step, the Jim Allen Group is here to help. Today we're talking about a community on Clayton, and Tom Bohr is back with all the details. Tom, always great to see you.
Thank you, Amber. I'm so glad to be back again. So excited.
Well, I'm super excited about this community because we have a tie within the community to our St. Jude Dream Home, and that's amazing. Tell us all about this exciting new area, Barefoot Ridge.
Well, it is a brand new community, a very sort of a niche community. There's just 13 homes being built. It's one road with a cul-de-sac at the end of it. It's tucked in behind Flowers Plantation, which is a massive community down there. But it is, even though it's so close to everything urban, you really just sort of feel like you're out there in the country. I mean, you've got half-acre lots. We have two great custom builders that are out there, and it is just going to be a perfect place probably for people who are looking for new construction, new homes, maybe new to the area, to really center in and find out where they're going to live and enjoy their lives here in the Raleigh area.
You mentioned having that space. I think anytime I drive out there, it's kind of like you can take a deep breath. You're surrounded by a little bit more trees, a little bit more nature, and it's so close to the center of the city as well, though.
Yeah, it really is. It is probably maybe 10 minutes from downtown Clayton, and then you're probably 20 to 25 from downtown Raleigh. It's literally 3 minutes from Highway 42. If anyone has been in that area, they know Highway 42 is just booming and expanding with different shops and stores and restaurants and those sorts of things. So you're close to everything you want to have, but it's not right next door.
Exactly. Have that convenience.
Yeah.
And you mentioned there's two home builders, one who we've been working with a lot lately, and I cannot say enough good things about ICG Homes.
Yeah, ICG Homes is one of the builders. American Homesmith is another one. Two great custom builders, but I know ICG has been very instrumental in doing the St. Jude home this year. They're a wonderful builder, Ryan Perry and his team. They do a great job. But American Homesmith as well, great local custom builder. And these two guys, they are throwing everything they possibly can into these homes to make them as special as they possibly can for people and their families.
Well, when I went into the St. Jude Dream Home, I was so impressed. I mean, you heard Julianne earlier in the show talking about how gorgeous everything is.
Yeah.
And I expect the same from the other builder as well. What are the features we're seeing in these homes?
Well, people are, if they're spending money in the 700,000s plus nowadays, and that's sort of normal, they're wanting to get a lot of bang for their buck, and they're getting that in Barefoot Ridge, and I'm sure they're getting that in the St. Jude home as well. People are looking for larger pantries or sculleries or dirty kitchens, whatever we want to call them these days. People are looking for home offices. Those became important after COVID, as well as outdoor living spaces, large screened-in areas, maybe another patio, maybe even a fire pit, those sorts of things. Those are almost the norm nowadays, and that's what people are expecting. That's what they're getting.
You read my mind on that outdoor living space because they are just stunning and so relaxing to go out there on your back porch, have that fireplace. Put up a TV, watch the game.
I know.
I can see us out there already.
Yeah, that's
Closets too. That's always, I'm telling you.
It really is. No, closets are everything. I sort of have a joke. If there's two closets in a primary bedroom, I always say it's a hers and a hers, because that's basically the way it works. But yes, that anything, like I said, COVID taught us we have to be happy at home if we're forced to be there. And those sorts of spaces, even closets and larger primaries and those sorts of things, they all give us the ability to relax and take care of ourselves, even though we may feel like we're cooped up a little bit, but we want to have that ability to do that.
I'm seeing us out on that porch right now. That's pure relaxation.
It is.
Do we have any houses available? What's that looking at?
We have two completed specs. ICG Homes has two completed out there. American Homesmith has one that is probably in drywall right now as well. They are all in the MLS. If people are looking for those sorts of things, like I said, there's only 13 total. We've already sold 3 or 4 out there, so we're really doing well in the community, but we invite people to come out and take a look and see what they can see, and if it's not out there, we can still even build it for them.
Well, Tom, how do we find more information and get a hold of you?
You bet. You can reach out to me anytime. Tom Bohr, and 919-389-1043 is my number. Call or text me anytime. We're 24 hours in the real estate business. Cool. Or they can just go to barefootridge.homes and check it out there.
Right there up on your screen. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for always giving us the latest and greatest in real estate. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more My Carolina.
The preceding was sponsored by